Following government's surprising U-turn to return to the IMF after facing economic challenges, some residents in Kumasi believe that is not the best way to address the issue. They fear the IMF's conditionalities could affect employment and other existing policies, which could have dire consequences on Ghanaians.
Ghana going back to IMF is really a distorted situations on ground. I could have loved that our president couldn't go back again because, there is nothing good there we are going to get. It means that you are going to decide all policies and programs for Ghana again, and therefore, we wouldn't be able to get a system where, Ghanaians will feel to be in their own countries.
The government will not be able to employ teachers, and then there is going to be a whole lot of issues. They will tell us what to do as a country, and then I know we are sovereign. So I suggest the government should do whatever possible to just, make things right so that we don't go back to that so-called IMF destiny.
With my view, I don't think IMF would be a very good idea. No, I won't agree. Looking at the previous government and what we went through with IMF, in my opinion, I will not support it.
Looking at the IMF grant to Ghana, it's not even more than 3 billion, if my memory serves me right. But the COVID-19 fund alone, we generated more than 2 billion from it. So the multi-million question is, where is that fund?
A senior political science lecturer at KNUST, Dr. Akwesi Amache-Boateng believes lack of fiscal discipline is what has landed Ghana into its current state.
It is the current economic situation in Ghana, the size of the financial support they will get from the IMF, and their ability to maintain that discipline required of them. Actually, the deficit in our governance has been, government indiscipline, fiscal indiscipline in implementation of policies, and in Ghana, the most critical element of this, political indiscipline is political corruption, and you realize that, the government has given up.
Dr. Akwesi Amache-Boateng is of the view that some policies and programs of the government, such as free SHS, teacher and nursing training allowances, among others, could be affected as a result of the IMF bailout.
If those interventions are suffering because of fiscal challenges that the system is experiencing, then they will continue to suffer the challenges. IMF is not going to give its money to any country to embark on such a poorly thought through policy as the free SHS.
He further added that, based on the state of the economy, the government will find it difficult to revive the economy and take it to an appreciable level before the 2024 elections. He thus believes the New Patriotic Party (NPP) does not stand a chance of winning the presidential elections as a result of the current economic decisions being taken.
I don't think government has time on his hand to be able to turn the fortunes of the economy around. To me, the main deciding factor of elections in Ghana has been the economy, especially presidential elections. So the moment you hear people chanting, times are getting tougher, things are getting out of hand, the economy is simply not supporting majority of the people. And currently, everybody's almost out there in the streets. Many graduates who are not employed. The NAPCO was a terrible policy, actually. I don't think it was properly thought through. The unemployment situation is there. Besides the fact that inflation is, simply getting out of hand. Ghanaians want a change, and I think there's need for a change.
Although many residents in Kumasi admit the fact that the country is facing some economic challenges and needs urgent intervention, they are, however, skeptical about the successes the IMF bailout will bring. For Citi News, Fati Amin Ibrahim, Anaga Junction, Kumasi.